Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off looking to hit their stride. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one, but I'll tell you, a hit like that, that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football.
He's loose. The 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
Anthony.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A first down for the offense. Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To the air, it's Howard. Buying some time as he moves left. At the 35, he's loose. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires downfield. He's got him wide open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receiver.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Ohio State 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Off play action. Looking for space to the left. Gets rid of it. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stance, not the receivers.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Keep it on the ground. And he could not get loose on the run.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Longhorns will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's reeled in. It's Judkins. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. He's going to run it. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Back to throw. It's Howard. Feeling some heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
1st down here for the offense. Now they'll try the right side. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The toss to the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Yeah, and how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Running toward the tape. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That's the end of the first half.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more fit.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Finds him out of the backfield. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Buckeyes are on the move.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Ibuka. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Takes it from the gun on third down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 7, Ohio State 0.
Be quick. Appreciate it. Must knew it wasn't gonna get better. Who's next? Go bird. Go bird.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Line gets set. First down. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Just feeds the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on fourth down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They go to the ground.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Fires to the tight end. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Bring in the heat. And he'll finish
Yes,
the run
sir.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Texas 7, LSU 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown LSU. No guts, no
I acknowledge
glory.
that.
Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. He kicked on the Jets by position.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Texas offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power.
Impeccable.
Just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing. That is not what they had in mind at all, and it's going to be
Astounding.
a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Bringing it back, it's Bolden. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
And the Texas offense will take over.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense catching them off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. The Longhorns will boot away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you just like him.
And he intercepts it.
Appreciate it.
He'll try to take it back. The 20.
Appreciate it.
Touchdown.
I'm going home.
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a...
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
Sweet cut there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Pass on the way.
Appreciate it. Call me ET. I'm going home again.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great
Texas,
ones score
baby.
themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
Looking for the two-point try. They'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Baxter. He goes airborne, and he's in there for the two-point conversion.
Texas 24, LSU 7.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. And it's picked off.
Thank you. One more time. Oh, we ain't go home. We appreciate it, though.
Gain on the return. They're working with a short field from the 36.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit louder. So like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
He's going to fire deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.